Hi guys, I'm sorry for all the mistakes I made in this video. First of all, this is the first ever video I made in English, and English is not my mother tongue, by the way. Look at the change in my accent in the rest of this video. When I speak improvisationally and do something at the same time, my accent suddenly disappears. I don't know why it's like that, but that's what we have, you know? I'm sure I'm gonna be able to provide you better videos, contents in the future. Let's move on to the video. Hi everyone, I'm Ken. Actually, the true pronunciation of my name is Can Deniz, but I know it's a bit difficult to say for some people. You can call me Ken. It's okay, no complaints on my behalf. Anyway, we're gonna build a bike wheel today. I have a wheel. This wheel was built in a local bike mechanic, and this is a bit wrong because of the valve placement. The valve hole is here now, but should be here like this. This is hard to pump your tire, but not just a pumping your tire issue. The valve placement affects the wheel strength actually. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fix this problem, but first of all, let me remove all the stuff on this wheel and get back. Alright, I'm separated all the parts. All we need are spokes and spoke nipples, a rim, a wheel hub. Number of the holes of your rim and hub must be equal. I have a 32 hole rim and a 32 hole wheel hub. Let's start building. We install our first spoke from outside through inside of the hub from any hole. And then we install the spoke next to the valve hole, but left side of the valve hole. This is important. This is important to valve placement. First spoke's placement determines the placement of the valve hole. And then we install the spoke next to the valve hole, but left side of the valve hole. Look at that. Valve hole is here, our spoke is here. After appointing the spoke placement, install the spoke nipple. If it catches the spoke, it's okay. Not needed too much turn. We don't need too much tension on the spoke yet. After install the first spoke of our wheel, we move on to the second one. We skip one hole from the spoke on the hub and install into this one. One hole between this and this. And then skip 3 spoke holes on the rim and install into fourth hole. Let me install. Okay. Do not count the valve hole while counting the spoke holes. And this side goes like this. Skip 1 hole on the hub, skip 3 on the rim. I'm gonna finish this side and get back. We finished this side, let's move on to the other side of the wheel. There's an important issue here. Valve hole is here, first spoke we installed. Our first spoke looks like between these holes. We're gonna use the right one to continue. We install the spoke right next to this spoke. You know the rules. Skip 1 hole on the hub, skip 3 on the rim. But it's easier now. Right next to this, right next to this, right next to this, right next to this. Continues like that. I'm gonna finish this side and get back. This side finished too. We move on to our first side. This is the first side we laced. Hold your hub, turn anti-clockwise like that, and install a spoke from inside of the hub through outside like that. We start crossing our spokes. I'm building with 3-cross technique now. If you are looking for solid wheels, this is the best technique for you. I always use this technique while building a wheel. Look, over this, and under of it like that. And install here, not here, because 2 spokes shouldn't come next to the other from the same side of the hub. Look at that. I'm trying to install the spoke nipple, but the distance is not enough. We need an extra 1 spoke. Looks like this. After we install this, we are moving on to opposite on the other side of the hub, because we want the rim to be balanced when the building process is finished. This and this. This is the opposite on the other side of it, and then this opposite over this, and under. It goes like that. It's almost finished. I'm gonna finish this while recording. These are from same side of the hub. These shouldn't came together. This should be like this. Installing a spoke nipple is a bit tricky, but not hard. Okay, we're gonna that hole. Install here. Oh,
Not good. We have them here. Where's the spoke? Oh, the spoke nipple is on the ground. It's on the ground. The spoke nipple is on the ground. Okay. Only left 4. Yes. This. Into this. Installing the spoke nipple. Yes. Yes, sir. Correct. Stop here. Stop here. We have it ready here. Yeah. Okay.
only left 2.
This one goes into this and cross over it under it.
And install into here. Last one. Ooh. Into this hole and
Over it, under it.
into here. Yes, yes sir, yes sir. Yep. Finished. Let's check the wheel. Our new valve placement, true placement. It's okay. Okay. Yep. After all wheel building is finished, we move on to tensioning the wheel and truing the wheel. I'm gonna show you, but the explanation may not be much detailed because I'm gonna make a video about truing a wheel and tensioning a wheel. soon. To summarize briefly,
Şarj düzeyi %40'a düşmüş.
we're gonna tightening the spokes until the threads disappear, and then check your spoke tension with your hand. It should be stiff but not too much. It should be able to stretch a little, not like this. This is not tensioned yet. After the tensioning, we move on to truing the wheel. You don't need a truing stand. You have your bike. You can truing your wheel on your bike, on your fork. You just need some zip ties. Imagine zip ties on the bike frame or fork, and you're spinning your wheel where your wheel touches your zip tie. Tension the spoke on the opposite side. Guys, while truing a wheel, turn your spoke nipples about half, not too much. Guys, this is the whole process of wheel building. I hope you enjoyed, but I don't think I could explain well. But that's what we have. See you on the next video, which is named like tensioning a wheel and truing a wheel. Take care of yourselves. Peace. Guys, I forgot to say something at the beginning. Some rims have not centered roll, not centered holes, like zigzag, one close to right, one close to left, right, left, it goes like that. Use the holes closest to right for the spokes from right of the hub, and use the holes closest to left for the spokes from left of the hub. Yep, that's all I wanted to say.